What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and today's legend that's being given away from EA Sports is Dwight Clark. You may know him for the catch. If you're not old enough to know about it, I wasn't old enough to know about it either, but I just know about it, and now YouTube is here, so if you just Google the catch, you'll probably see it. So what's going to happen is you're going to log into EA Sports MUT, and you're going to get this card right here. Now, the thing about his card, as opposed to a lot of the other cards, is that some of the things were just in lineup. With this Dwight Clark, you have to do everything that's on his objectives list with him. Okay? So that means all the stuff that you're about to see right now, you go ahead and quick sell this. You don't really need to keep those in your thing there. Everything that he has going on right now, you're going to have to deal with it. The 75 speed, all the garbage that it is, if you want to get the card. Now, I recommend to my grinders to just do it, because it's always going to be at least an extra 15K for you. All right? So on your left-hand side, objectives and progress, what I'm going to show you right now, how many do I need online games? I need 9 more online games to get that. I'm going to have to play some online games, guys. I might not even stream it. I'm going to have to just go out there and get blown out a couple times in Weekend League and hopefully get 9 wins, bro. But this is what you're going to have to do for Dwight Clark. 2 reception TDs in 1 game, 4 catches, 135 reception yards, 8 catches in 1 game with Clark, 800 receiving yards. All right? It is kind of simple. What I would recommend for you guys to do is to actually put him in your lineup and then do a random solo. For instance, you get most feared solos right now on a daily basis because it helps you with the actual tokens. I would probably do it like that, but what I'm going to do is show you the way that I would handle it. I'm going to probably, okay, I'm going to put him right here. Where is he? I'm going to go to newest, and I'm going to put him in the lineup. And what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to, just utilize, I'm going to put him in the starting lineup and just sub him in real quick with the newly added most feared. I've already done my Gauntlet Unleashed. I pulled garbage, so I didn't really want to share that with you guys. I don't want to, because you guys just laugh at me too much when I be doing these pulls like, yo, bro, you garbage. I know. Trust me. I know that my pack luck is horrible. And then guys still get mad when I really get good things, but it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it on 20 seconds. Usually I put it lower, but because we know we got a lot of things we have to do, we're going to try to keep it, see how much time we can utilize within the solo. The 800 yards, we probably in a full game could get about 400 to 5. Well, we could probably do the whole 800 if we throw the ball and then run backwards with the running back and do that a couple times. Let's see what could happen. Let's see what happens. But it's going to be harder. So what you're going to probably want to do, I have ways of throwing my streaks where I can get any receiver open, so it doesn't matter. What I would recommend with you guys is that you just throw post routes with him, out of bunch. You got Ace, you got iPro. They got a lot of post routes that are real glitchy, but in reality, all the post routes are glitchy. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the ones that you want to use. So I would just go ahead and, make sure that you have... What is this? What are we doing right here? Make sure that you have a decent playbook with some post routes in it. All right, so they got the ball right there, but what's going on right here? First and goal? All right, hold on, let me take this off right here. We're gonna put it to swap ball. I think I had it to swap ball before. And we're going to see what happens with this. All right, so we're going to go to the #1 bum defense, cover 4 drop, and see if that can hold a computer. Usually, you want to come out of like goal line or something. I think goal line will probably be the better thing here, but cover 4 drop is just so lockup, and it just makes no sense. So I always recommend that anybody that's trying to stop somebody on the goal line to run it. Yeah, it seems weird, but if they come out in like, that 3-2 set where that they're in the heavy with the goal line, then you come out in goal line. But other than that, cover 4 drop kind of wild, bruh. Like, I've been locked up on the goal line many times with cover 4 drop. I don't know how, but it happens all the time. More than likely, they're going to score me right here because they're the CPU. Yeah, just truck me, though. Truck me. Whatever. We have enough time, though, to put some work in with what's this guy's name? Dwight. What's his name? Dwight Clark or whatever his name is? I don't know what his name is, but I just forgot that fast. And I didn't even start drinking yet today. But we're going to sub him in on our screen, and then we're gonna just start running some glitchy plays, bro, and just do whatever we got to do to get the yards. You saw one of the things where like he had to have 135 yards, so we're gonna at least try to get that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fair catch this, and I'm gonna go and put him into my lineup in Ace, and I'm just gonna show you the way that I do it. Now I lab a lot with the things that I do. I don't know how often you guys lab, but I really put time into my craft to try to figure out ways to utilize the user of the game. Even though they've taken away a lot of it, I do whatever I can. What is this guy doing? All right, so we got Dwight Clark right there. All right, we're gonna put him in, and we're gonna just try to get him some yards. Right now, this should be like, what is that? 89 yards, and then we could throw a toss back and see what we could do with that and figure that out. But let me see how they play in D. Okay, they play some crazy zones. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, hold the blocks. All right, let's go. We're gonna try to hurry up. It is arcade mode, so they shouldn't get tired. But you never know with this game, so you just gotta be careful. Because if he starts getting tired, he beating the press like that. It's arcade mode. I'm going for this. Give me that, bro. It's arcade mode, homeboy. Like, we about to do this. He needs like what, 4 receptions and 100 and something yards. I think we could get the ball back on defense. I'm not really worried about it defensively. I just really need to pick the ball. Pick the ball. What? What kind of animation is that? Why did Bar just walk to the right side? Yo, bruh. That was. Is he sliding on an escalator? Like, what was that? What's that motion? Whatever, bro. We're just trying to come out here and eat, so we're gonna keep doing that. And I want to score just to make sure that we get the scores in, because I don't want to have a situation where we don't score. I would be careful right here in the red zone, though, because the red zone is where it's most difficult to do anything. Just hold that block. Let me just score a touchdown. All right, I'm just gonna score a touchdown. I don't want to throw it right there because the computer will bat it down and it'll waste time. And I don't really want to do that right now. So my whole objective at this point, now that we're going to be up 3, I'm going to try to get the ball back, right? Then I'm gonna throw the ball, try to get mad yards, run backwards so that the yards count again, and get as many yards as I can like that, so that I at least get the 135 yards part of whatever his objectives are. After that, it's up to you how you want to do it. If you want to play a full solo, if you're still grinding with the team leaders, I would recommend you do it like that. If you were going to try to, waste some time doing those team leader solos, you should definitely try to do that, because it'll definitely help you a lot. All right, what is this? Hold on, let me just switch some things up in here. What is this guy doing? Okay, Uncle Ray Ray is there. All right, so we're good with that. Let's go. All right, so what I'm trying to do right now is get the ball back, because we need to get it back so that we can try to get some more yards. Let's see if we can do that, though, because the computer... You know what it is? The computer's going to cheat as much as they can. It doesn't really matter to them, bro. Oh, he still threw it. Bro, oh, whoa, pick it up, pick the... What? What? Okay. All right, bro. And I just said that they're going to cheat. All of a sudden, bro, my guy ran right past that ball. I'm just happy that it's not like a real head-to-head rank game, bro, because like that kind of stuff is crazy, man. Like, for real. It doesn't really make much sense, but I kind of like it, though. I kind of like the action that's going on. Excuse them while civil play. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Go ahead. Oh, you running screens? We got this. We got this. Come on, come on, come on. All right, they're going to do hurry-up offense. I'm really right now trying to get the ball back, so a pick or anything like that will help. Because, what the F? Why did I just do that? That didn't make any sense. What is going on right now? All right, just throw the ball quick. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Ray, get... Oh, damn, they got me. Yeah. Oh, that's mine. That's Sean Taylor. Let's go. All right, so run backwards, Sean Taylor. Move out of my way, bro. You want me trying to run backwards? Bro, stop. Just drop, bro. All right, so we know at least we'll get the 135-yard one done. I don't remember what else, but I think we had to have like 8 receptions with him. How many do we have? Was it 8 receptions in one game? I don't remember, but we're going to try to get 5 on this drive right here. We'll do that and see how that goes. If we can do something with Clark, get that part done. All right, Bar. Okay, just keep going, keep going. How many? They don't call timeouts, and it's going to be inaccurate, I think, with the amount of catches that he has, because this game is starting with already previous stats. Like if you look at the top, you see how it says 405 yards. We obviously haven't thrown for that much, so that does. What the heck? What was that? An all-out blitz? What was that? Why did Bar just come in and just hit? Oh yeah, he was blitzing heavy. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we're trying to get at least 8 receptions. I think that was one of his objectives. All right, just keep running. What just happened right there? What just happened? Yo, this game right here. Yo, look, guys, just make sure that you have your blood pressure medication very close by when you start playing this game. Yo, I don't know what that was right there. All right, more than likely he's gonna drop that too. He held on to it. Cool. All right, call another timeout. All right, so we have. This is what I would do. So that should be about 5 or 6. I'm gonna get 3 more receptions with him, just to try to make sure that we have enough, because I don't want to have to go through another solo situation to get those yards. What is this thing doing? Just hurry up, man. Come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go. Okay, they're doing another all-out blitz. All right, let's go. We up. All right, let's go. Oh, okay, so get tackled. Get tackled anyway. That should be about 7. I could probably check it, but I don't feel like pausing the game. I want to just make sure we have 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, throw another hot one. All right, what is he doing? Okay. Oh, he going to stay there? I don't care. This is arcade mode, boy. This is arcade mode. Oh, he only has 1 touchdown. That's right, bro. I know one has to do with, he has to have 2 touchdowns in one game. All right, so look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get the ball back. I'm going to kick the ball off, try to make them fumble. If they don't fumble, I'm going to probably just let them score so that I can make sure I get 2 TDs. Because you want to get most of the objectives done all at the same time and not really waste time with it, because it starts to become ridiculous when these cards are in your lineup and they suck. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see if I get this fumble. Okay, I missed. I completely missed. Yeah, you ain't getting a fumble like that. But my stick is off today. My stick is real off. All right, so here we go. We're gonna try to either. I think we can make them. I think we could probably, you know, get an interception or something. We could probably try to do that, and instead of trying to make them score real quick, because then the computer might cheat, and then I might fumble, even though you usually don't fumble on arcade mode. So many other things can happen. So all I'm gonna try to do right here is get an interception. Okay, he's getting sacked. Let me call a timeout. Let me call a timeout so we don't waste it. Because I want to at least get the 2 touchdowns with I know it was one of those things with the 2 touchdowns, so we're gonna try to get that off the objectives, and then I'll show you how to check your updates, how to make sure things that you're doing are updating after each game. You know, you always check it right after. Oh, pick it up, pick the ball up. All right, good. All right, so now we're gonna get our other touchdown, right? And then after we get our other touchdown, I knew it was one that had to have 2, so we know at least that'll be done. And then everything else is going to be about that, what is it, 800 yards or something like that? Which you should be able to do without issue. I don't think it should be much of a problem. Go, just keep going. Yeah, get him up. Bruh! Now this is going to be crazy because I'm so close, and the CPU likes to cheat when you're this close. But I'm going to still run slants and see if we can get him open. But I thought I stiff-armed that guy, but he was somehow still up, running after me. Pretty interesting though. Did he catch it? He's in the end zone? Oh yeah. It looked like I caught it through his body, but it works either way. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now we should have had those things done. So at this point it doesn't matter. If we hit stick him or whatever, we get the fumble. I don't really want to go more and more and show you. I already pretty much show you how I'm going to do it, but you guys are going to want to do it however you can. If I do get the ball back, you know, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about as far as post routes, but you guys should understand what post routes are. You know, just up and in routes deep, and the computer just for some reason doesn't play defense on it. Unless you got really high zone people, then they might do it. All right, so look, they're gonna do this right here. They got the ball. Once we get it, I'll just take a knee or something. I'll throw one more hot dot. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll go and show you how to look at your update and make sure everything is good with that. And like I said, if you're not done with your team leaders, you're gonna want to make sure that you do that. Do these weekly things, you know, when you gotta waste time and do yards, do it for that. Because I don't have a lot of solos left that I want to play. So with me, it doesn't really matter at this point. I don't, you know, I just go, I get a daily solo. Whatever they do, I try to make sure that I get that done within that solo, because I don't want to do the grind for Khalil Mack. I don't want to play another 305 solos, guys. You know what I'm saying? The OBJ was more than enough for me. I think I lost my wife and my family during that grind, so I'm pretty good with that. I'm just done with all that stuff, bro. So we're just going to continue to try to get the ball back. I'm going to take a knee, and I think we should have been able to accomplish a lot of that list, except for the excessive yardage part. And that's it. So we're going to sack him right here, and then he's going to come back and have to hurry up and hike the ball again. And that should be a wrap for this solo right here for the most feared. If you don't have enough tokens, and you're still trying to get Tony Gonzalez, I did hear that he's a beast, so you might want to still get him. Whether you're going to sell him or not, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But I would still try to get him if you could. All right? So now that that's done, we got the first solo done. We're gonna get our token, and then we're going to go and check our objectives and our progress and see exactly what's happening. And we should see that a lot of the things for Dwight Clark has been done. Probably all 3 should be done except for, okay, we got that. 4 catches, 8 catches in 1 game, and 2 receptions. Okay, so we got 3. We got everything except for the 800 yards or whatever. So that is going to be pretty much, you know, you're going to have to put some time in and get that done. But you always go back, check that everything is there, and then we see exactly what we have here. So all we need is another, what, 600 yards. So I'm going to probably bang that out in one solo, like real talk, all right? So that's how you get your free elite Dwight Clark. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Shout out to Denmark, man. That's a new, bro, we got so many countries that we're all over the place right now with GmiasWorld. I'm so thankful for you guys. Like I said, Austria, Australia. We got Japan picking up, Canada. Of course, the United States of America, man. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. See you guys and girls next time. One love.